Hey guys, what's going on? Greenville Gear. Really excited to do another card desk for you. You can see this is my little post-it note that I set to the side, and I just kind of make a stack of stuff that I want to show you, because I think that's the most fun part of the hobby. So big stack of stuff I wanted to go through with you and show you what I've been picking up, and also a few things that I've sold. So let me start with that. I sell stuff on eBay. You can see my Greenville Gear is my handle, and I really sell stuff just so I can buy stuff, it's been kind of fun. I had a bunch of old Topps 206 stuff from when I broke some of those, and this is the Ken Griffey Jr. bronze card, so somebody picked that up, which is nice. So this is kind of a variation because of the bronze border, and it's like a little thicker stock too, and so somebody got a nice card there. Somebody bought this too. This is a Topps 205, and this is that from that set where they would insert the, in this case, the T205 cards, and then they also did these kind of mini cards. If you can see it, it's smaller, and this is a Luis Castillo auto on card. Really cool card. I kind of wasn't sure if I wanted to keep this or sell it, but I try to get rid of some of the autos that I'm happy to part with, or at least more happy to part with. So somebody picked that one up, and then somebody picked up a lot that I had listed for a while, and Jason Tatum's doing really well. I broke a bunch of this Optic 2017-18, and when I first kind of got back into the hobby, and so the boxes were super cheap, and so I kind of had a few of these Tatums, and I also had this Prestige I got somewhere, so sold those as a lot. So somebody got a nice rookie card, Jason Tatum lot, for a guy that's pretty awesome in the NBA. So those go out this morning. So let me show you some of the stuff that I'm either opened from packs or picked up on eBay cheap, and stuff that I really am liking. One is, I love in 2020 Topps, I love this 1985 Topps reissue. I'm kind of a sucker for all of these. I like the 83, I like the 84, but I just think these 85 Topps with the modern players look so cool. And so there's Manny Machado, there's Alex Bregman. I think I pack pulled all of these, so these are just the ones that I've gotten so far. So I'd love to kind of keep working on this. Will Clark, what a great card. The color is so good on the orange and the black. Roberto Clemente, really cool. You got all the stats there. And the last one I've picked up, again, these are all out of packs, so not picked up on eBay or anything, but these, this was Chipper Jones for the Braves. So I think those are cool. So I've got 5 of those. I'll probably hope to pull more of those, and that's been kind of fun. So I haven't pulled any of these, but then that kind of led me to the fact that these are on-card autos with the 85 Topps design. So I got this one on eBay, so if I can find them cheap, I'll do it. I just kind of like collecting autographs, and kind of these mini sets of autographs. I don't really have complete sets, but I did this with Gypsy Queen in 2019, also on card. I just thought these are cool. So Patrick Sandoval, nice card. And the second one I picked up is Bobby Bradley from the Indians, on card, rookie, auto, pretty cool. And so, you know, again, not an expensive card, but just cool to have. One I pulled out of a pack, which I was stoked to get, was out of Donruss. I had some random hobby packs laying around, I think, from 2018, no, 19 Optic. And I can't remember, maybe they were left over. I can't remember, but I just had like 2 or 3 packs, and so I opened them, and I got this Bobby Richardson on-card auto from the Yankees. Really cool card, and numbered to 25. Thought that was kind of neat, kind of a fun card. Nice shine on that too. The only problem, of course, is the licensing, and you wouldn't know that he played for the Yankees. Just says New York, but still, cool card. I'm gonna hold on to that one. You know, I can't resist collecting Chris Dunn. Here is a great prism. I don't know, you know, you basketball guys know this stuff better than I do, but this is one of those disco ball ones. That's an auto prism too, as you can see here, 9 of 10, which I thought was really cool. So real short print run on this one. Nice Chris Dunn for the collection, and it pays to collect somebody that is not in demand for your PC, because you can get lots of cool cards. And so Chris is probably my favorite NBA player, so Here's another one out of 199. This is just a hoops, recent but numbered, and so that's a variation. So I'm kind of building up these little, you know, rainbows of optic and all that kind of stuff. So that's going pretty well. I broke a bunch of tops, and this is 2018 tops. This was kind of a shocker, though. I pulled this one. This is Nicky Delmonico, and rookie card and stuff, but you can see it's got that like translucent. But this is the big thing that I noticed, and I couldn't believe it. It's 8 of 10 on the Delmonico, and so I thought that was pretty neat. So I'll set that one aside. Really like that one. I mentioned collecting the Gypsy Queen autos. I kind of have a stack of them. You can see these here, and I've built up a pretty good collection. I got maybe 9 or 10 of them, and so 2 more that are going to go in that collection. Dylan Cozens, picked that one up. It was a cheap one on eBay. And another one was Christian Stewart, another eBay pickup. Really love this Gypsy Queen auto series. I just think the autos are cool. The cards are neat looking. So I've just kind of been picking them up. And so that's that. Again, if you've noticed a theme, I pick stuff up on eBay cheap. It's fun to just kind of get mail every day and have low value cards come in. Similarly, Red Sox prospect. I'm in New England, and so this Bowman Chrome Casas. There's actually, I think there's 2 in there. I put them both in there, and so I'll talk more about this in a video someday. But I'm not really you know, and for some people they like to speculate, and that's cool if that's for them. I'm not really a speculator. I just like collecting for fun, which leads me to my next venture, which is kind of insane. And again, I guess this is kind of borderline speculation, but it's speculation totally for fun, and I kind of got into this player. Probably this past summer, I pulled this out of a pack. Adolis Garcia, who at the time was a prospect for the Cardinals. He's now with the Texas Rangers, and he's a Cuban player, and he's 25 or 26, and he hits a lot of home runs. He hit like 30-some home runs in AAA, but he's had a hard time making contact and those kinds of things. So he's now with Texas. He's kind of battling for like a 4th outfielder spot. So he's a total long shot, but I just thought he was a cool player and kind of interesting. So I pulled this out of a pack, and that got my piqued my interest, because this is the 84 tops, but it's also the red border 84 tops. And if you look here, it is out of 25. So this was a total random pull, and then it kind of led me down this path of getting into Garcia. And so I started to poke around on eBay, and because he hasn't been great, his stuff is readily available. And so then I picked up the white border version. So this would be the more standard autograph, not numbered or anything. And again, cheap. And then I started to go down this rabbit hole, and I was like, well, let me look around and I'll see. Okay, well, so then I found Stadium Club rookie autos for Garcia. So there's that. So all of his stuff is in the Cardinals uniform. He's now with the Rangers, as I mentioned. And then I kept going down the rabbit hole, and I think these are all the same. So I picked up a bunch of 2019 autos. None of these are numbered. I thought that was kind of fun. And I always see people, you know, they have a player who they kind of collect, you know. I'm trying to think, maybe, is it Lord Cardboard? I'm not sure, you know, Harold Ramirez, somebody like that. So now I'm building my own kind of stack of cards of this one guy. So it's just kind of fun. This one's kind of neat. So this was the 2019, just kind of the standard auto, right? Silver, chrome. And then I picked up the chrome purple variation, which I thought was cool, and that one is numbered to 250, as you see there. This is actually number 4 of 250. The purple looks really sharp, and I don't even think the purple variation was any more expensive than the already low price of the regular silvers. So I have this insane Adolis Garcia collection. I picked up this Bowman Chrome, first Bowman of him. I thought that was kind of fun, and so hopefully he'll do okay. I think he hit 1 home run so far in spring training at the time of me filming this, and so maybe by the time this comes out, a little bit more. And then I picked this up again cheap. This is a Bowman Chrome, first Bowman, orange refractor. I just thought this was a cool card with the orange border, and as you see here, number 2 of 25. Really nice card. So we'll hope for big things. I think this is his last shot in the majors to see if he can do anything. So that's that. I don't know how many people on YouTube are collecting Garcia, but kind of fun. He's kind of become my guy, and it's just a hoot to do it. So if he makes it big, then great. If he doesn't, still fun to do it. Really, really cool. Some other stuff I picked up, I thought, well, it might be fun. I just love the way, people show off these high-end Bowman Chrome graded autos and, stars and stuff. And of course, I can't touch that kind of stuff, but I can touch, if I can make an offer and stuff, maybe lower end, and players who maybe are still hanging around the majors. James Bourque, pitcher. This is a mint 9 in a 2019 Bowman Chrome. I mean, these are just gorgeous cards, and it's slabbed, and it was cheap. And so, so I'm kind of building up a little collection of those. Another one, Cedric Mullins, is a great example of that kind of a player. This is a 2018 Bowman in the Chrome Auto, and a mint 9. Also a nice card. I just thought it was neat. And it was, again, very affordable and just kind of fun. The last card I'll show you is one more for the PC, and as you know, I'm very, 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 very slowly, and I'm getting notes from other collectors, which is really cool. Like, hey, check out this person. They've got some from that set on sale, and I think Swing Away Sportscards sent me a note, which is really nice, and so I'm slowly doing that, and 1960 Topps is the set that I'm kind of working on, and again, by working on, I mean over the next 20 years. But this is a really cool, from a pretty good player from what I read on the back here. Henry Mason, a pitcher for the Phillies, and in a near mint 7. And so I've kind of been just trying to say, okay, if I'm going to do the 1960 Topps, I want commons in a 7 or better. And again, trying to really look at the card, not the grade as well, in a 7 or better, and then nice centering and those kinds of things. And then the stars are going to be a little more complicated. My Bob Gibson, I think, is a PSA 6, for example. So anyway, that's the Henry Mason, and so that's the latest pickup for the 1960 Topps. So that's what I picked up. You can see all the stuff I've got, a lot of Garcia, but some other fun stuff, some on-card autos for Gypsy Queen, and also some of those 1985 Topps, variations of 2020 Topps, and some new slab cards and that kind of stuff. And then, of course, the stuff that's outgoing. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that would be cool. And thanks for watching the card desk and the video. All right, see you. Bye.